Well, good morning and welcome to winter. Also welcome to Cincy Lifestyle. Mona is taking a little time off this morning, but as you can see, our work daughter is here to help Dad out this morning. Allie, good morning.
I try. Good morning, work dad. How are you on this Monday?
I know, it's Monday. It's also the first day of winter, which means it is the shortest daylight, longest night. We get about 9 hours, but that beats someplace in Norway called Bodo, where they get like 49 minutes.
Oh my God. Well,
Yep.
I guess it makes sense too why I slept in this morning.
Yeah, well, see, there's an excuse. There's an excuse. Hey, right quick, we're going to push on, but there's something else going on out there that is tonight, as a matter of fact, begins tonight at least. The great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. That's when they are going to be visible very close in the sky. Dean Regas was on talking about that last week. This is the first time they will appear as close in the sky as they are in 400 years, though they do pop up in the sky roughly every 20 years or so, just not this close.
So something that you don't see every day, that's for sure. And
Nope.
you want to know something else that you probably don't see every day, Clyde?
What would that be, work daughter?
Just fruitcake, Clyde. Fruitcake.
Yay.
Now is the time in the season for fruitcake. So I was doing a little research on this last week, and I don't know if you knew this, but in the early 20th century, there was a woman here in Cincinnati that took charge of the fruitcake business and basically supplied most of America for nearly 60 years with fruitcake. Her name was Grace Rush, and she started the Martha Ann Fruitcakes. It was right here in Hyde Park. She was a typical Hyde Park housewife, and she prided herself in her cooking, and she made this fruitcake for Christmas and was known for it and got this recipe from her neighbor. Apparently it was like a 200-year-old English recipe. Next thing you know, her sister, who was living in New York, was at a bakery and said, "My sister can make a better fruitcake." He says, show me, tell me, put your money where your mouth is, brought a sample, and they convinced to sell it. And so she became extremely popular during war times. And then her husband quit her job. And next thing you know, you have this woman out of Hyde Park that's baking a really well-known fruitcake. Not that I'm a fruitcake fan, but I'm curious. So she would package it in those tins. And sometimes you can find them in, thrift stores or antique shops and things like that. And I don't know, have you ever had this fruitcake?
Allie, I have had a slice of fruitcake once in my life. And that was plenty good. The memory lingers. So, I can still, it's good.
I don't blame you there. Now this was around, keep in mind, for like 60 years, but there's one really kind of fun story that I want to tell where her ring fell into one of the fruitcakes when she was making them during wartime, shipped it overseas, and someone got it, received it, didn't eat the ring, but ended up sending it back with a message inside the tin saying that he loved the fruitcakes, and if she's still available and single, he would love for her to make them for the rest of his life, and that he would take care of her. She respectfully declined and sent him another fruitcake. So that, I'm not a fruitcake fan, like you said, once maybe, that's just enough for me. So it's a fun holiday tradition, and there are a lot of great holiday traditions. And switching gears a little bit, you may have an elf on the shelf at your home, but you know what? We have a Jon Jon on the job. And with the year coming to a close, we wanted to bring you one more video in the series. And instead of putting him through the test of maybe making a fruitcake, he also learned the arts of becoming a barista or teaching a dance class. This time, Jon Jon is using his powers for good. Take a look.
Jon Jon on the job this time around is about all of us. I'm going to provide some elf help to the Salvation Army. You're going to be the best red kettle and bell ringer you can find. With some help, of course. This is Lieutenant Payne. This is Captain Moore. Let's help some families this holiday season.
So this on the job requires all of our best efforts. Sure, I'm here to bring some spirit and break it down a bit, but I only have so much elf magic in these tights. There's no pockets. So Captain Aaron Moore is going to show all of us how a ringing bell is rescuing Christmas.
So this year we have online virtual red kettles and encourage their friends and family to give to their red kettle. And all the money that's collected stays within their community. If you are a member of Greater Cincinnati area, the money stays right here in Greater Cincinnati. It doesn't go overseas or off back to New York or anywhere like that. It stays right here in Greater Cincinnati to help our neighbors, our families that are in need right here at home.
If you want to volunteer to be an actual bell ringer, such as Lieutenant Payne out there, where do you go for that?
For us here in Northern Kentucky, the best place to visit us is on our Facebook page. And we have a Sign Up Genius where you can go on and you can select a location and a date and just sign up and come out and volunteer to ring some bells for us this year. It's like a torch. Shiny.
It's my time to shine. Well, ring anyway. This elf still had a job to do. So after a few tips from the captain, it was ho-ho-ho time. All right.
Whoa, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Straight to our house we'll bring it. The Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Your branches there are swinging.
I need to be an elf more often.
Yeah, Santa's bringing toys to all the good little girls and boys. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Everybody's singing.
I'm feeling very confident in my performance today. On the job, these two, they were my guiding lights, or my guiding bells.
After some discussion, it is agreed that Jon Jon has earned 5 bells.
Well, that does it for this on the job, but the job is far from over. You can help out this holiday season, even virtually. Get your virtual red kettle. Go to salvationarmy.org. And thank you to the lieutenant and the captain back here. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Bring me out.
I was wrong. We too have an elf on the shelf. We'd like to welcome John.
Hey guys, morning.
Good
Morning, John. Okay, question for you. Did they make you wear that outfit?
No, I wear that on a Tuesday. Those slippers, though, I know where those came from. Thank you so much, Allie Martin.
You are so welcome. I'm actually wearing them right now. The perks of working from home.
I know. Okay,
That's right.
okay, rub it in. So here's my question. As I'm watching you, you seem to do more dancing than collecting. So it's kind of a two-part question. Number one, how much did you collect? And number two, did you twerk?
I don't think I ever got a number. Oh, I twerk. That's what people want in the holiday season. It's twerking elf. I think I had to make a sale, Clyde. I had to get people over, and we had a job to do. So that's what I did. I decided to dance. Ringing the bell could only do so much. So, but I was the first elf, apparently. They've had stormtroopers. They've had Santa, but never an elf.
It seemed to really fit. What do you think people don't know about the Salvation Army being out there ringing the bell and collecting for the holiday season?
I think that people know how amazing are essentially that. Well, it is, of course, every year, and they even have out silver bells. You got silver bells. They just, especially with a year that where we've had so much job loss, 10 to 11% loss, it's even more imperative. And they've been doing incredible things for years, and it's a staple during the holiday season. And there's a reason for it. We all need to step up. They're always out there, which provide cheer too.
All right. Well, we certainly do appreciate you getting out there performing a couple of community services, including helping the Salvation Army help the community at large, and then giving us a visual to remember whether we want to or not. Jon Jon,
Okay,
thanks so much. All right. You know, with the holidays approaching, it's important to get ahead on must-have gifts of the season. Megan Thomas Head is here now with some exciting holiday must-have gifts to share with family and friends. Megan.
Hello, I've got some great holiday must-haves lined up for you today. And let's start with a must-have that is sure to make the holidays feel so much more festive. Santa Claus Holler. Now, this non-alcoholic beer, brand new, straight from the North Pole. And Claus Holler is the pioneer in non-alcoholic beer, going back 40 years, and is consistently known as the best tasting non-alcoholic beer out there. And this limited edition holiday beer features Claus Holler Original with cranberry and cinnamon. Oh my goodness, so divine. And it is the first and only non-alcoholic holiday beer on the market. Now I bet Santa might want to find an ice cold one of these instead of the traditional milk and cookies this year. I don't know, just a thought. You can find it while supplies last at Kroger and at Meijer. Now, this next holiday must-have comes from an iconic British brand with over 50 years heritage in gifting. Baylis & Harding is the #1 female gifting brand in the UK and is now launching right here in the US. There are 24 affordable yet luxe gift sets for all of your family and friends. And not only are the products fabulous, but the packaging is absolutely stunning. I mean, just look at it. There are sets for men, like this one with this gorgeous toiletry bag. Many options for women. I love this one with the fuzzy slippers. They range in retail price from $4.98 to $24.98. Find them exclusively in-store at Walmart and online at walmart.com. And lastly, do you know someone that could use a little extra love right now? Probably so. Rose Pops makes the perfect must-have to show someone you care and really fill any heart with joy. There are tons of great poptions to choose from. Rose Pops has the perfect rose arrangement for centerpieces, wedding proposals, welcoming baby, birthdays, anniversaries. I mean, the list goes on and on. Or maybe you just want to send a little love to somebody. They arrive in beautiful packaging, and with the pull of a ribbon, your roses pop up. These are real Ecuadorian preserved roses. Enjoy them for up to 1 year with no maintenance or watering either. And you can customize with monograms, charms, photos, colors, so many things. They retail from $28 to $200. There's also free 2-day FedEx shipping on all orders over $75. Find them at rosepops.com. Once again, thank you so much for having me. Take care and happy holidays.
All right, Megan, thank you. The COVID-19 vaccine is starting to roll out, but doctors are reminding people not to neglect other vaccines for themselves and their children this winter. And to tell us more, I want to welcome Dr. Brad Lucas from Buckeye Health Plan. Dr. Lucas, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Good morning.
So talk to us a little bit about how COVID-19 has affected routine vaccinations for children in our community.
Yeah, the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, it's caused a significant decline in Ohio's childhood vaccination rates. The result of families staying home to slow the spread and off going to the doctor due to fear of exposure to the virus has caused that problem. So the Center for Disease Control and the American Academy of Pediatrics confirmed that decline. According to Ohio's managed care plans, thousands of children below the age of 2 years have missed these vaccinations in 2020.
So why are these routine vaccinations? We call them routine, but they're very important. Why are they so important?
Think about, we recently had outbreaks of measles, chickenpox, and mumps because of some fear from vaccines. So for vaccines, we have such fear of disease. Vaccines are wonderful at making those go away. Think about smallpox. We think about that. It doesn't exist anymore. These diseases can almost be eliminated by proper use of vaccines. So we need that to keep the disease away. Actually, across the world, about every 20 seconds, a child dies from a disease that was preventable by a vaccine.
You know, there's a lot of uncertainty out there about vaccines in general as to whether it's safe to take children to the doctor's office. And there's a lot of concern about taking children to a doctor's office in a pandemic. What would you say to that latter point?
Yeah, doctor's offices are a safe place to be now for this vaccine. They are taking temperatures. They're doing cleaning between patients, spacing out appointments. They are well aware of the risk, and they're well aware of it also needs to be an inviting place for families to feel comfortable to go in and get that vaccine. So it is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so that you can be confident that it's safe to go in there and get your vaccine. In fact, Ohio's managed plans, we're making sure that you can even go in for an annual visit and get your vaccine at the same time.
All right, very briefly, just a little bit of time left. What are you doing to raise awareness about routine vaccinations and safety?
I think lots of reminders. Folks have forgotten the importance of reaching out to our members, making it easier to get a vaccine. We have we're arranging transportation at no cost for medical members to get over there and get a vaccine.
All right. So if people want to learn more about Buckeye Health Plan, what should they do?
Please look up our website, Buckeye Health Plan. We've been in Ohio, around Ohio for a long time, helping out members.
Okay, Dr. Lucas, thank you so much for talking to us this morning.
Thank you.
Allie?
All good information. Thanks, Clyde. And coming up here on Cincy Lifestyle, if dull yellow teeth are putting a damper on your holiday season, then we've got help for you. A lifestyle expert will tell us more about power swabs and how you can get a brighter, whiter smile in a matter of minutes. All that and more on the other side of the break.
Having a white, bright smile will cost too much money, or it's too time-consuming, or the idea of having sensitivity issues keeps you away from that confident white smile, we have a secret that we want to share with you. And here to share it with you and tell us all about it and just how easy it is to whiten and maintain a bright white smile is my friend Scott DeFalco. Thanks for joining us, Scott, and we're going to jump right in. Tell us all about power swabs.
Oh my goodness, Mona, power swabs is certainly not a secret. In fact, it's really the leader in the teeth whitening industry and changing the way we whiten our teeth in this country and around the world for the last 6 years, because we've gone worldwide with it now. And the reason why it's been so popular, actually 3 reasons why, is that you're going to get results in less than 5 minutes. We're going to do it without sensitivity. I'm glad you brought that up at the top, because that's the biggest complaint people have about the other products. But it also works on all dental surfaces, Mona, which is a big deal because people pay a lot of money to get those procedures done. Over time, their smiles go uneven because they stain. Not anymore. Power swabs will lift those stains, get you back to the bright white smile you had when it was done.
All right, so we're looking at a 2-step process, right?
Yeah, it's a quick 2-step process, and I brought a fun video, Mona, of time-lapse of 2 raw eggs that we use. And I don't know about you, but I cannot start my mornings without my coffee like millions of other people. So we took a raw egg, and we put it in coffee for only 30 minutes. You see it right there. And then for 3 hours. But even after 30 minutes, Mona, coffee can significantly stain your teeth. But with Power Swab's quick 2-step process, we're first removing the stains, then we're whitening it. You see it right there. The stains are gone. It's pretty incredible.
That is incredible, Scott. So, you know what? Power Swabs has some other features that makes it so popular. So talk about that.
Yeah, it's great. It's so easy to use. And I'm going to show your viewers what they just saw with the egg video, Mona, because when you get the Power Swabs in the mail, you're going to get a box of 7 stain-out swabs, a box of 7 whitening swabs. You're simply just going to pop it open, rub it on your teeth just like this, just like you saw in the egg video, for only 2 minutes. That's it, Mona. And with the stain out swab, again, we're removing the stains, not covering them up like the strips in the trays, but we're also hydrating our enamel. That's why you don't get the sensitivity. The other products take the moisture out. That's why they hurt so much. So you do that for 2 minutes, pop open the whitening swab, another 2 minutes, and I'm done, Mona. In less than 5 minutes, you're going to get, on average, you're seeing it on your screen right now, 2 shades whiter. After the very first use, you're only going to do that once a day for 7 days and get 6 shades whiter. Best part, results us up to 6 months. Like I said, incredible product, and people just love it.
All right, well, let's get it into the hands of people. Tell us how they can get more information and get this product.
Yeah, first their hands, then their mouth. But we're going to give you our biggest discount ever, 40% off, plus free shipping, plus for free the on-the-go stain-out quick stick for the daily maintenance, Mona. Usually when you get a free gift with things, it's not that great. This rocks. Use it after your morning coffee or lunch. It's like brushing your teeth without having to. Rub it on your teeth for about a minute or two, lifts the stains before they set in. The best part is that it's free. The only way to get that deal is to call the 1-800 number on your screen. There's also more information and updates at powerswabs.com.
All right, Scott, thank you. You know what? You're incredible and you rock. We appreciate you coming on the show.
And we'll be back with more Cincy Lifestyle on the other side of the break. Plus, be sure to check us out on Facebook. We post all of our guest segments and community stories there for you to watch and share with your friends. So like and follow us now at facebook.com/Cincy Lifestyle.
Relatively warm for the first day of winter. 45 this afternoon with scattered light rain falling across the area. Great day, Alex.
A great day, great day. And you know what? That's Cincy Lifestyle for Monday, December 21st. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch and hang out with us this Monday. Reach out to us. We love to hear from you and make it a great day.
Hey, thank you so much for watching our video. Now, if you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button. You can also check out full episodes of the show you've never seen before or watch your favorites again and again. And as always, be sure to make it a great day.